Good Monday morning. Luke chapter 19. Blessings on the King who comes in the name of the Lord, peace in heaven and glory in the highest. But some of the Pharisees among the crowd said, Teacher, rebuke your followers for saying things like that. Jesus replied, If they kept quiet, the stones along the road would burst into cheers. It's not difficult to find the meaning of Jesus' use of this exaggeration in this passage. Why should I silence my disciples, he says. Of what use would that be to suppress such strong feelings as theirs? Feelings will always find a way to vent. If you suppress them in one form, they're going to be expressed in another. And if these people whose hearts are so filled with worship were to be silenced, the very stones would cry out. It's useless, worse than useless, to try to extinguish enthusiasm with a finger-pointing rebuke. The wisdom of allowing and actually providing for the means of expressive worship, it meets a lot of human needs. Youthful curiosity, for one. Curiosity is an irrepressible thing that's got to be satisfied. And age does not have to kill curiosity. I'm 60 years old and I still find wonder in new experiences. Curiosity is not from the devil. It's rooted in the soul by our Heavenly Father, and it's a source of knowledge. It ought to be nourished. If spiritual curiosity is suppressed, that curiosity is going to find some other way to be satisfied, and it may not be as healthy as expressive public worship. Expressive public worship gives voice to the spiritual nature within. Our culture tries repeatedly to silence the voice of faith. It tries to rebuke holy public worship, and sometimes it succeeds. When Christian faith is suppressed, it's often darkened and it devolves into superstition and idolatry. The sense of awe of the Almighty, it must not be silenced. Expressive public worship validates religious enthusiasm. Religious fervor occasionally takes a form that you or I may not personally prefer, but we must take care how we respond to it. Worship is not a thing to be suppressed. It's a thing to be encouraged. And besides all that, God likes it.
So I am one less stone. I'm one more voice. I'll praise the mighty name, the name of my Lord. I'm one